Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Time for the mid-May update. And you can hear all the cicadas, huh? Yeah, lots of little friends, if you want to call them that, still hanging around. They're all over everything. The Catawba grape is doing quite well. Lots of little grape clusters coming along. I've got some work to do to tie up some of these limbs a little bit better, but it's really filled out. Really been happy with this so far. See down here, this limb needs a little help getting back up on the wire, and still having some issue with the concord. I'm not sure what ails it exactly, but hopefully we'll get a little bit of great production out of it, and I can figure out what's keeping it from growing so much. Almost seems like there's a mildew or something on the leaves in a way. See them all coming off the apple tree here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But the apple tree, nonetheless, is doing quite well. Look at the size of these blueberries. Practically ready to pick. These massive blueberries. I need to stake them up. I've been pulling quite a bit of weeds out of this. We actually have a crop, pink lemonade. I'm excited about that. It's the first time in a couple of years that we'll actually have a crop of these. But the size of these blueberries are just massive. They're wonderful. Still waiting for them to turn a little bit more like that before I pick them. Hopefully the birds will stay occupied with the cicadas enough to leave the blueberries alone. The strawberry patch is finally filled in nice. We've got lots of potential berries here. I need to put out, see these few little berries down here have rotted. They've been munched on, eaten. So I've got to put out some snail bait. Take care of them, but I'm excited. We should have a really good strawberry crop here. Maybe in a week or so. Still got this area for letting it fill in and letting it make these runners here. Fill that in, and hopefully the runners will fill in that section as well. Starting to see some fruit on the banana peppers. I'm happy to see that. There's one coming in pretty good there. It's all growing really well, especially compared to last year. Still just a task to keep all these weeds out of this best I can. Here's the bells. So far we've seen some blooms, but no production yet on the bells. I've yet to move the fence. It's starting to fall over a bit. I've got to do that soon. There's a jalapeno. It's actually making some jalapenos. If I can keep it up out of the dirt, those will be good. The cayenne is making me some cayenne peppers. I have a little bitty harvest here soon of those. And the habaneros are just starting to bloom. Lagging behind a bit. There's lots of okra seeds that come up. I'll be able to thin these. I didn't know how well they would or wouldn't germinate. But yeah, I really only need one seedling for each of these spots. Just kind of take the best and leave the one behind. Hate to waste seedlings, but there's nothing to do with these. It'll be thick enough as it is. So I gotta make sure I thin these soon. The weeds, unfortunately, are getting away from me in the Georgia sweet bed. I just can't keep up with the scrapgrass. Absolutely can't keep up with it at all. It's unfortunate. Texas sweet, on the other hand, are really coming along. Yeah, we have some grass in here, but I've stayed on top of this a little bit better. So we have some really decent sized onions that are starting back here. We've had so much rain. This bed has done it best, I think. Potatoes have started to come up in the grow bags. Or 2 or 3 so far. I'll have to buy some more soil here soon enough to continue filling these up. I was going to do 5 of these, but I think I'm just going to do 3 this year. It's done it best. Cherokee purple tomatoes are doing fantastic. We have a lot of blooms, but so far no fruit yet. You see down here I've added some more. Which are going to be better boys. I think I'm going to come up just going to do 3 this year. It's done it best, I think. Cherokee purple tomatoes are doing fantastic. And we put some gourd seeds in this, and so far they have not germinated. And I'm still holding out hope that we'll see something here soon. I've only been in there about a week, maybe. Maybe it hasn't been enough time. We have a purple. So that's the garden roundup for mid-May. Hopefully another couple of weeks. We'll have our first good harvest here of strawberries and blueberries and I don't know, maybe some of the onions. We'll see how they're doing. And maybe these crazy cicadas will have moved on by then. So until next time, keep digging, keep growing.